Hello and welcome back to the Blobber Plays Escape from Ever After. We are in Lava Volcano, trying to get last piece of pirate treasure map. We also want to set the pirate to rest. Oh wow, that looks so much like a Goomba, it's scary. We can obviously kill one of you without losing the ability to Pokedex you. But beyond that, we should Pokedex the new people. Emberling. Flaming rocks found in volcanic environments. Don't touch them, they're hot. Pokedex the mushroom. An aggressive breed of mushroom that lives in fiery hot places. We're getting pretty close to a level up, which is kind of needed because main character man is... ow. Running out of health. How do we get up there? Do we punch this? We punch the other one. Punch plus timing puzzle. Oh wow, you spawn babies. Okay, you can't punch the fire rock. What set madman sets up a mine in an active volcano? Wake up, friendo. Finish legally not Goomba. But we have to stop the spawner. We need to Pokedex the spawner. Mini volcano that spits out emberlings. Defeat ember spouts before they spawn too many. You should become Doggo and see if we can poison it. Yes, the rock is poisonable. Don't ask questions. And then the one with the spiky hat we haven't Pokedexed before. But we know its health, so it counts as the same as the last one. Level up, level up. We need more health. Punch. Victory! Punch. Punch, punch. Very nice. Hey Flint, got a hunch about something. See this rock pile? I think the treasure map is behind it. I can smell it. We've got to get through somehow. Us mice certainly blow this boulder up with our dynamite stash. Problem is, it's a 3-mouse job and my associates have wandered off. Find them. Save. How do we get over there? Ah, this goes around in a circle if you wait long enough. Really? It feels like you should be able to... Okay, it's just that the forwards-backwards level is hard to tell. And then how does this help me? I see. So you need to stay here. Kill the parent. Lower the flying one. And then hurt everyone. Punch. GG. Still gotta kill the baby. Looks like Teddy Bear doesn't have a second line for talking about main character man. What about... Well, we can't find out Verse Vicer yet. Maybe later. Dragon skin, immunity to burns. And there was one. Gotta do this loop again, because I did want the gem. Really? It feels wrong that this room did nothing. Okay, it links back to here, and my adventuring spirit is punished. Time to reuse the set things on fire mechanic that we haven't used for a while. Yes. That might be punchable. No. My bad. We punch it? Fire mushroom cannot be set on fire, which kind of makes sense. But how do we press the button? We've lit all the torches. Can't push this. I guess we go down? Feels like maybe there's something up there, but... Help! I am too young to die! Major Metro Exodus vibes with all the glowing mushrooms. Giga Punch you. Finish off you. You spawn a baby. You punch the rock. You spawn another baby. I don't want you spawning any more babies. Done. Energy heal. Goomba 1 defeated. See what you say about Teddy Bear. Oh, no, I did it the wrong way around. Well, that's on me. You pack an amazing punch for your size. Done. Rat defeated. Or at least things attacking... No! Things attacking Rat. No. It's time to not be you. Same with you. Two. Then there was one. But what wouldn't count as a contact move? I feel like all of these will count as a contact move. Yeah. Poison branch thing doesn't. Bless me. Bless me. I'm going to live! Hooray! Okay, but where's the other one? That is unfortunately a really good question. Where is the other rat? Find Scratch. This way? Springboard power? But why would we want springboard power? Ah, that actually just lets the mice across. I don't want to do it when the mice isn't in the right spot. Well, I am a bamboozled. Timing puzzle. Okay. They should have had that other platform be visible all the time. But that still doesn't help me move Mr. Mouse. Maybe I meant to stamp on these? No. I don't get it. Is it that I need to only do you once I've walked across to here? Yes. But I've just screwed myself over. Because now I can't get back up there. Only partially. Oh, I've screwed myself over again. Fully. I need to leave and re-enter the room. Yeah, this is annoyingly fiddly for having to go across this. If this gave a better indication of what Z-plane it was in, maybe this wouldn't be quite so just fiddly. But as it stands, because you get reset... Wait, what? You can make the jump from there to there, but not from here to there. That's frustrating. Okay, victory. And now that Mouse is here, we can turn Mouse into a springboard. And get up on the high ground. You need to not be around. You've got too little health. And there was one. What do you say about Wolfie? Your music is awesome in an ironic kind of way. Victory! honestly worth surprisingly much experience. Okay. What? No, I pressed the button, damn you. There we go, timing puzzle. What have I done? We're coming. Oh, we have to do it quickly. Okay. That wasn't quick enough? It might also be really picky about how in line they have to be. Come on. Yeah, nah. That is unreasonably tight. And also unreasonably picky. Right. Oh, come on! That was all 3 in a row! Yeah, he could totally walk back on that. walk, you idiot. Maybe I'm meant to go to him. How is the fairy tale? Yeah, it's been very adorable. This specific bit is being infuriating because it doesn't indicate properly what it wants you to do. Or else it has unreasonably tight timings on what it wants you to do. If I have understood what it wants you to do properly, it has stupidly tight timings. Okay, no, it's the other option. We're here to rescue you. That is not my intuition for what this puzzle was. My intuition for this puzzle was line all three up and the mouse will walk back himself. So they should have said something a bit more there at the start of the puzzle about what they actually wanted you to do. Are you okay? No. Can we make that jump? We can. Save. Talk. Let's light her up. Oh, become dragon? Okay, become dragon. Run! It's gonna blow! Heck yeah! The final map piece has gotta be inside here. There's not a healing machine? How about we heal up at least a little bit before we go into what is very probably a big mean fight. Against some sort of lava monster. It's the treasure map piece. Nice work. Go grab it. The final piece of the treasure map. Quickly, this place is gonna grow, gonna blow, give us the map. We'll help you. Sorry, but bye! Are you kidding me? We've got to get out of here. Okay, victory. Flint, what in blazes happened? I saw the volcano erupt. Are ye okay? The three blind mice stole the map piece. Those backstabbing scallywags. They're getting away on the pig's yacht. They must have secretly repaired it. The sneaky scoundrels. We'll have to get after them. Come on, lads. All right, crew. The three blind mice have stolen the treasure map piece and made off with the pig's fancy yacht. How dare those disgusting rodents cross me? The yacht is mine. We've got to give chase, and fast. If we move swiftly, we'll not lose them. Get yourself ready and speak to me on the double. In other words, go use our healing beds. So I didn't need to use the healing items before the volcano set, but how was I to know that? Got new things to say? Man, imagine being surprised by the mice's betrayal. I'm not blaming you, but you shouldn't have given the mice the map. Let's go, there's no time to waste. It hurt that the mice stole our boat. Let's get those mice. I love a good chase. Are you just gonna stand there and look stupid, or are we getting after the mice? And where's Other Brother? Other Brother used to be here. Ah, he's here now. How dare those filthy creatures steal my yacht? They will pay! We've got to catch up to them. Let's go. Oh, sailing into the unknown after the mice. Peasants, I demand you accelerate this ship immediately. We must make haste if we're to catch the disgusting rodents. Yar, she's not a speedboat, piggy. A ship she be, and at the mercy of the winds. We're sailing as fast as we can, you oinker. It won't change a thing. Maybe if we rebuilt the ship out of straw, it could go faster. Why would you build everything out of straw? You just make yourself look stupid. Sticks are clearly the strongest material. Quiet, both of you. We have real problems to solve. Just a second. Doggo? Doggo is a bit... You okay? Yeah, she's okay. Do you know which way the mice are going? Without the map, we'll just be clinging to their wake. But so long as we keep pace, well, they'll be hard-pressed to give us the slip. We've got some trouble ahead. Yeah. These ones got good names. The Plankwalkers. Arr, ye be pursuing that yacht. Well, them mice offered us a handsome fee to put a stop to it. Ah, I didn't realize that would do that. Okay. Well then. Get rid of all the people's shields. I got rid of 2 things. That's not terrible. It's 2. Can this actually hit you? Yes. You die of burning. And then you die of poison. Arr, defeated by some landlubbers. You just gonna stand there looking stupid, or are we going after those mice? Do you have any things to say? No time to waste. Doesn't look like anything new to say. Let's go. Arr, we must slow down. There be something up ahead. Halt! You gotta pay the toll to... Oh god, not you. What? A toll out here? We don't have time for this. Can't we just go around? Not a chance, lad. Pirates live by a strict code. We pay all the tolls. It helps fund the Clean Ocean Initiative. Let's just pay us and get it over with. Wait a sec. I know you. You're the entitled guy that didn't pay the bridge toll. I went bankrupt after that and had to leave my home and move my business here. I lost everything. You're going to pay. Okay, round 2. You, Pokedex, Mark 2 of Troll. They told him a toll booth in the open sea would never work, but the business-savvy troll knew better. He's eager to test his cannons and cannonballs against you. I really don't want you dying, so we'll flip you into Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear actually seems pretty good against this enemy. Teddy Bear first? Teddy Bear first. Now the new question is, does he summon new cannons? You become wolf and poison him. That's frustrating. Bring him back to life. Team heal. Poison. Poison. And win. Trollbert defeated. And we get a level up, level up. Continue doing health. Ah, another business ruined. How will I make rent now? At least the mice paid the toll. If only there were more upstanding citizens like them. Save. You know, Flynn, you can write off business expenses like tolls when you do your taxes. I'm surprised the 3 blind mice have been able to keep their jobs for so long. That suggests that Doggo also has something new to say. Let's find out what Wolfgang has to say. Do you think Trollbert has a family to take care of? I can see the yacht just up ahead. Make sure ye are ready before we encounter them. Okay, we've caught up to them. Halt, ye thieving bilge rats! This be the end of the line. Hand over the map piece, or we'll send ye scurvy ship to the depths. Give us our boat back! The horror! I can't bear those disgusting rats stinking up our premium yacht. Hopefully Trollbert doesn't have alimony. You'll pry the map from our cold dead paws! Alright boys, this is what we trained for. We have to defeat the 3 blind mice again? I mean, the obvious thing to do would be to be Doggo. And to use Doggo's anti-stack attack. We need to Pokédex the new version of the mice. 3 blind mice pirate crew version. Can old mice learn new tricks? Time to find out. Try to disarm them as soon as possible, as their swords bolster their damage. Poison thing again. No. You need to become her, and we need to start stealing their shields. Actually, see if you can blow away all their shields at once. No! Can you suck up their shields? No. Then that's really awkward. How do we attack you? Other than with the plant attack. Alright, there we go. How's the game? Adorable. It's a really adorable game. It's very charming in a lot of ways. 1 mouse down. We need more mana, so Team heal plus mana get back. Yoink your shield. That was one. Yoink your shield. And then victory. Worth a reasonable hunk of experience. Okay, you win. Have the map. Get off me ship, ye backstabbing scallywags. You can't blame us for trying. You are easy marks. Alright, boys, let's move. We'll take the telepager home. No hard feelings about this, yeah? Drop by our shop at the castle any time for great deals. Good riddance. Alright, brothers, let's move. Alright, mateys, you've got the final map piece. We plot a course to the treasure. Give me a holler when you're ready to raise anchor. Well, we're healthy enough that we don't really care, but I would like to not need to do that fight again if we encounter something that kills us, so we just save. Talk to you guys again. If I was still in HR, you better believe the mice would have been written the longest report you'd ever seen. Can't blame the mice. You kind of had that one coming, no offense. And the three blind mice, you gotta love them. And what about Dragon? Where's Dragon? They must be on the prowl? Yes. Good riddance, I'm refraining from the urge of saying I told you so about inviting the rats aboard. It's the final stretch. Let's get a move on, matey. Skull Island? Arr, we've made it at long last. Treasure Cove. This is the place of legends, mateys. Within the depths of this cursed isle lies Blackheart's bounty. Hoist the sails. We're bound for the heart of the island. Why don't ye rest up below deck? We have a big day ahead of us. Is he going to betray us? It feels like he's going to betray us. Do you want to save the game? I can't believe we're almost at the treasure. This is so exciting. I can taste the promotion, one step closer to victory. By the way, Patches, you haven't told us why you want to get to the real world. You don't seem to care about shutting down the telepager network, so what's your reason? All I can say is Ever After Inc. took something very important from me, and the only way to get it back is to go to their headquarters in the real world. We're ready, mateys. Come upstairs. Aye, we've sailed as far as we can into the cove. We'll have to take the skip the rest of the way. Shh, did ye hear that? The treasure be ours. Attack! We need some mana. Yep. Use the mana restore and bonus attack. And then melt all three of these. That's a lot of enemies. Melt all three again. 2 down. But now that there's only 3 of them instead of 5, I think it's very manageable. Yeah. They're worth a very hefty chunk of experience. Arr, well done, lads. Jump in the skiff and we'll row further inland. Let's save. And talk to everyone. What a journey this has been. It's treasure time. Woohoo! We're here! We did it! We've made it, mateys. The treasure be so close, I can taste it. Follow me! How are a seal? Can we grow this plant? No. The treasure is close. I can smell it. But have we hit a dead end, I wonder? We need to play... There's a musical note here, so we presumably play Blackheart's song. That's good signaling. Blimey, Blackheart was a sly dog. Arr, ye found me treasure, ye scurvy mateys. Shiver me timbers, it's Blackheart. Har har har. Ye actually did it, me treasure stash is right up ahead. Aye, you there, the captain of this motley crew. Yes, that is me, Captain Silver. Me hearty congratulations to ye all. You're gonna be rich, and now I can rest in peace, knowing my treasure was found by a bunch of true pirates. Bury me bones right here in this peaceful patch of land, so that me soul can rest. Aye aye, Captain, mateys, you heard the ghost. Start diggin'. Thank ye kindly. Before I go, one last request. Ye have me blessin' to do whatever ye want with the treasure, on one condition. Make sure the blasted Ever After ink doesn't get one bit of it. Me soul will rest knowing the greedy scallywags that sank me ship won't have their hands on my life's work. Will ye promise me that? Ye'll make sure the scurvy lot don't lay a filthy finger on me treasure? Of course. Of course we'll protect your treasure. A true pirate keeps their word. Then me soul rests at ease. Farewell, mateys. What an honor to speak to the captain what an honor to speak to the captain himself. Go on ahead. I'll just take a moment here. How do we get over there? How do we get over there? Ah, with form of a seal. I also wonder if there's anything behind any of these waterfalls. Ooh. No. No hidden things behind the waterfalls. There is one here, though. Save. This implies a boss fight. So much treasure. I've never seen this much, and I hoard it. Shiver me timbers. Blackheart's bounty. We've found it. I cannot believe me eyes. It's beautiful. Lads and lasses, a fair split of the booty. Sounds right proper. Let's get it aboard the ship and make ready to sail. We best get moving before ever After Inc. catches wind that we're pilfering their loot. Captain Silver? We're not taking the gold, we're delivering it back there. I know we made a promise to him, but we really need that promotion. Have ye got a screw loose? A blasted promotion? Who cares? We've made a sacred promise to Blackheart that ever After Inc. wouldn't touch a bit of this fortune. We really need these promotions. It's important. Kids, I don't think you're hearing me. A pirate's word is all he's got, and I couldn't live with myself if I broke it. To the greatest pirate that ever sailed the seven seas. Are ye truly saying you'd just hand this all over to the company responsible for his demise against his last wishes? I guess we have no choice but to tell you. We've been aiming to take down Ever After Inc. from the inside. To do that, we have to get to the real world headquarters. And to do that, we need the promotion. As much as I'm transfixed by all this gold, we must give it up. We must put a stop to Ever After Inc. forever. Chase them out of all the storybooks that they've poisoned with their corporate stink. Isn't that what Blackheart would have wanted? That's an ambitious that's a mighty ambitious plan you've got there, and frankly, I think you're out of your bleedin' minds. Overthrowing the company? Not gonna happen. Besides, we have enough gold to jump into any storybook we like and live like kings. I'm sorry, Silver. It's the only way we've come so far. Ye breakin' me heart, kids. We'll have to settle this the old-fashioned way, with a duel! Fair and square, 2 of you at a time, and no swappin'. If ye win, then ye can do what ye want with the loot, but if I win, we'll do it my way. We keep our word and give not a single coin to Ever After Inc. Ye better pray ye lose for your own sakes. Breaking an oath is unforgivable. First up I'll fight. Wolfgang and Patches, coming up and face me, ye salty dogs. No swapping allowed. Heal. Poison. Giga Punch. Pokedex Pirate Captain. The grizzled pirate himself. The pirate code compels him to duel you. Stay vigilant, he has many tricks. Punch and win. Ah, spiky, okay. Now punch should be win. So instead, you find out what you say to him. You're very special to me. Arr, I'm out of shape. 'Tis been a good while since I had me a proper scrap. Be thunder, looks like our fighting was too fierce. This changes nothing. I will fight to the finish. Next, Flint and Eva. Careful now, the cave ceiling is mighty delicate. Wouldn't want the stalactites to fall on ye. Can we do the same thing to you? She should go first because of her poison effect. Which she is stubbornly resisting. Steal your shield. And win. Do you think you worth of taking me treasure? Prove it. Catch me if ye can. You're persistent, ye are. I need some backup here. Pollies? I've had enough of ye buccular bilge water. Tinder, take his place and see what ye can do. Yeah, we need a big heal. I guess take out the parrots. Yeah, Super Fire Tornado seems fine here. Okay, I thought it would hurt the flying ones, because it kind of indicated that it would, but no. Oh! The parrots regenerate. Okay. Then we must prioritize killing Bossman. No. Yeah, I kind of do need the health and mana, so... Slightly too early, but we do still get the kill. Ye lot be tough as nails. I need to switch me tack again. This is a fine bit of fun. I feel alive again. Who's next? Flynn and Patches. That's really rude. Teddy Bear Tremor will work. But you need to heal something chronic. And we're out of healing things. I guess... bonus defense up Teddy Bear. Win! No, you're spiky, my bad. And win. Arrgh! Shiver me timbers, me sword! I've still got some fight left in me. You have to see this right to the end. The end of the line, mateys. I got nowhere left to run. Wolfgang and Tinder. We are, however, perilously low on health. I think we're dead. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Womp 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 womp. Still, now we know how that fight works, we can also go into it on full health instead of on partially reduced health. And go buy 2 more bits of healing first. You really like the seal? We want to go back home. We'd like to go to the mouse's shop. And we would like several big cookies, please. We would also like the upgraded buckler for you, so that you can ignore shields. And we'll find out about Wolfgang's final attack. We'd need to give up our slight bonus health. I'm willing to give up 1 bonus health for... Oh, no, this costs so much mana. No, that is not worth giving up your health for, friend. What about your last thing? I'm not convinced that that one's worth either. I guess we should try it out. We should also go down to Helga and see if we can upgrade the new thing. And spend any new things we have for you. Yeah, maybe the ability to bring people back to life. And then for you... 50% chance to stun. No, that's hideously expensive for what that does. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade Doggo. Let's find out about Doggo's new big spell. Apparently we should turn him into Spiky Teddy Bear? And that means that we should rearrange possibly some of this. So we've got your spiky thing. Given you defense up. And you've got your new advanced taunt. That should be very good, especially against the, like, parrots. So back to where we were. Apparently the wrong in and out of the plane axis. Form of a seal. Heal up. You're too poor. I shouldn't spend our big cookies. But we could afford to spend our latte thing. Save. Let's try again. So, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. How dare you betray Blackheart like this? But we have to. We need our promotion. You're insane. You'll never take down the company successfully. You'll have to fight me for it. Etc., etc. Yeah, I'm gonna use the taunt. It didn't seem to make him spiky. Spiky, my bad. We really should heal. But I'd only want a single target heal. Phase 1. Become phase 2. Steal his... Oh, we don't need to steal his shield anymore. That did it for us, so... Instead, just bounce. Pokedex, the new guy. Steal his shield. Okay, phase 2 defeated. Parrot time. No, he's in spiky mode. And I would like our health back. Heal. Steal. Heal. More bounce. Encouragement. And then next turn we defeat him. You handle things with a certain grace that I can't help but admire. Of all our teammates, you annoy me the least. What a resounding... No, 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 no. Fang Feast. Ye lot be tough as nails. Phase 4. Teddy Bear Taunt. No, Tremor, sorry. Ten mana restore. Which means you can now use the taunt. Okay, still doesn't work when he's in pointy mode. No, you need healing. So, cookie time. And even though I don't like spending the mana, move on to the next phase. Yar! Okay, final phase. Cookie. Goodbye. Number 1. Push him to the back. But I don't know that our fire attack will do enough. Okay, it does just barely. Poison. Get rid of your shield. On fire. Next round is a win. Let's try out the new attack. So, get us back enough mana that we can try out the new thing. Okay, so it's just... It's a weird AoE that doesn't... That isn't what I was expecting, but it's easier than I was expecting, so I'm happy with it. Level up, level up. We need more health. Duel of the Mates. Defeat Captain Silver. Aye, 'twas a fine scrap it were. But ye've bested me fair and square. I suppose ye can do what ye want with the treasure, but I want no part of no promotion. It makes me sick, breaking me promise to Blackheart. I can hardly live with the shame. Ye were a good crew. I was hoping to take the gold with me and sail off to better waters. But alas, ye've got your own mission, and I'll respect it. I wish all ye the best of ye luck, mates. I'll be taking me leave now. Now that I've had me fill of the salty air once more, there ain't no turning back for me. With a bit of fortune, this'll be the last ye lay eyes on me. Farewell. I know it's been an honor sailing as ye captain. That's a bummer. It is what it is. It's hard to give up his gold. But we have no other choice. That gold is really a drop in the bucket for Ever After Inc. I guess we should go report back to Mr. Moon. We finally get the final level of Synergiometer. Your Synergy meter has increased due to good teamwork. Would you like to save? Yes. Well, 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 I can't say I'm surprised you found the team's treasure. As promised, you're officially being promoted to Project Manager. What does that mean? I'm not going to do your job for you. There's only one promotion away from being the Director of Storybook Affairs. Once you achieve that title, you'll be able to travel to the real world. The CEO wants to meet you, and it's great timing, seeing as she's just arrived. Hello there, I just wanted to swing by and say I'm pleased by your recovery of the bounty. We sank a lot of resources into getting that first treasure map piece, no pun intended. Things have been quite productive here, and your manager tells me it's largely due to you and your team. It's quite a team you have. Tell me your names. Eva, Wolfgang, also known as the Big Bad Wolf. Tinder, Flint. Patches, as you well know. Patches, you are part of the team that secured the treasure. What a surprise. I'm glad you're doing so well for yourself in this branch. You know each other? Just a bit. We've worked together before. Don't sweat it. I was telling my team here that they're on track for the Director of Storybook Affairs position if they keep up the good work. Oh, but that position's just been filled, I'm afraid. I had no idea. Yeah, I have a nephew who's trying to get involved in the company. Nepotism. I gave him the job. Better than a storybook character that doesn't... It's tough work and it requires real grit. Anyway, I have to go. I'm a busy woman. But again, congrats to all of you on a job well done. Well, folks, that was quite the curveball. I'm sorry for misleading you. I thought you'd be able to become the Director of Storybook Affairs. And I mistakenly thought the higher-ups were on board with it too. Space racism, yes. Look, there'll be another opportunity someday. You've achieved so much. And you're a good project manager for the time being. I'm sure the real world isn't all that it's chalked up to be anyway. Sorry, but I'd best be going. Don't be a stranger. Are you kidding me? We do all this work and for nothing? And it was our only hope of getting to the real world. I just want my castle back and my normal body. This is a setback, but we can't give up. There's got to be a way. I'm going to have to cool off before I do something I regret. I'll see you back at the office. This is a setback, but I might have an idea. Let's regroup in the office and maybe we can figure this out. Now what? We put all this work into the promotion. The 3 pigs, Cthulhu, betraying Captain Silver, which I still feel bad about, and it was all for nothing? It's been a good run, but without the potential for being promoted to Director of Storybook Affairs, we can't get to the real world. And without a way to get there, I don't see how we could sever the Storybook Network. We've tried our best, at least we made some new friends. If we're giving up, you guys can come back to my story, and we can live in Happy Howl Hollow. There's plenty of room to crash in my place. No words could adequately express how much that isn't going to happen. I say we storm them and fight to retake the castle. If we catch them by surprise, at least we did something. It's not over till it's over. I happen to know that it is possible to get to the real world. The promotion would have been the easiest path, but there is another, riskier thing we can try. You haven't even told us why you want to get to the real world. You don't care to seem to care about toppling the company. So what is it that you're after? And you didn't tell us that you know the CEO. How can we trust you? The truth is, I've been to the real world before. You've been there? You could say I used to hold quite a pivotal role in the company. That makes no sense. How did you end up doing grunt work at a security desk? And in our meeting just now, the CEO didn't greet you like a high-level employee. We supposed to believe you were important? I was. Not anymore. I'm not ready to spill everything yet, so lay off. And I'm the only lead you've got, so you better listen. He's right. What's your plan? Well, had you been able to secure the position of Storybook Affairs Director, you would have gotten an upgrade to your ID. The Lexi chip is a small microchip that the company installs on IDs to grant real-world travel privileges. The telepages scan your ID, and the Lexi chip allows access to the real world. So you're probably wondering, where does Ever After Inc. manufacture the chips? Where do they manufacture most of their technology? We don't know, Decoy. There's a certain storybook, and in it, Ever After Inc. runs their R&D, research and development, where they manufacture a lot of their tech. But I thought nobody knows where it is. Do you know? I do. It's kept within the Forbidden Library in a well-hidden section. Take me there and I can lead you to the hidden section where the book is kept. And I'm guessing that you won't tell us how you know this? Sorry, no. I recommend tying up any loose ends from the office before we head over to the Forbidden Library. This is going to be quite the tricky heist. We still don't know who needs the dice. Let's check our email. Well, no. Yeah, we'll check our emails, actually. Detective Holmes, I write you under circumstances of some urgency. I need your skills. Meet me at the lighthouse. I am writing to notify you that a grievance regarding your conduct of the company has been filed. Report to HR. There's a rogue unicorn hanging around the office, operating a shady scam. It isn't likely to fool anyone but the most gullible individuals. Keep on a lookout. Okay, so HR and go back to the Cthulhu world. But we save. And we say all this side quest stuff and then presumably doing the last world, or starting the last world, we'll have to wait for next time. as we have definitely gone over time. So cheers all. Thank you for joining. Catch you for that next time.